Abdur asks, if you're starting from scratch, what metrics would you look at to determine success?
If you're starting from scratch, what metrics would you look at in measuring success?
Yes.
Money in and profit post money in. This is, and I'm actually making a joke, but I'm being serious. It's so funny. I just had a business meeting. I think a lot of people have metrics for the sake of metrics, marketing for the sake of marketing. If you have a business, the only metric that you should be paying attention to is your top line revenue and your profit at the end of the day that can afford to pay your costs that are driving your business. Now, if you're very, very early on, you want to see traction, but I think the reason I'm jumping on this question is we now live in a culture where so many people think the following, which is they've been affected by Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. If you get tens of millions of followers, it doesn't matter that you don't make money, you eventually become a billionaire. The problem is that works for 7 companies. That is not the norm. Most people try to, and this is what's gonna happen over the next decade, my friends, you will see, and over the next 3 years, you'll see an enormous amount of companies that went and tried to get 10,000, 100,000, a million users, didn't get there, weren't the hot product, the unicorn, the once in a generation business, and they ran out of money. And then you go out of business. So what I really want to ground this first question in practicality. The only metric a business person should be understanding is their cash flow. Money in, money out. How do you build momentum? Is it heading in the right direction? I'm very proud that AJ and I and the senior leadership that helped us along the way, we built an actual business here. VaynerMedia isn't a valuation. VaynerMedia is revenue and profit. And I do think that we have gotten way too into users and mentions, and the one that bothers me the most, number of followers. And we've got away from what are you doing? Do you know how many people have come up to me and they're like, yeah, I'm struggling, you know, this is actually, you know, and D-Rock, you're with me. It really hit me during that one kid coming up to me in Colorado, and I don't want to pick on the kid, but like everybody thinks that amassing a following on social media is a business. Amassing a following on social media is a platform for you to create a business on top of. A business is a functioning organization that sells something that you make profit in so that you can sustain that business and grow.